Now, inflation for June 2025 has dropped sharply to 13.7%, the lowest level since December 2021. This marks the 6th consecutive month of decline, driven largely by easing food prices and a slowdown in price increases across consumer categories. Here is more.
Per the latest data from the Ghana Statistical Service, food inflation saw the most significant drop, falling to 16.3% from 22.8% in May. Non-food inflation also eased to 11.4% from 14.4%. At a press briefing in Accra, government statistician Dr. Idrisu Al-Hassan said the trend signals a sustained reduction in inflationary pressures that have weighed on the economy in recent months.
The CPI for June 2025 was 257.3, down from 260.5 in May 2025, and up from 226.4 in June 2024. Year-on-year rate of inflation for June 2025 was therefore 13.7%. A 4.7 percentage point drop from the May 2025 inflation of 18.4%. This means that on the average, the prices of goods and services increased by 13.7% between June 2024 and June 2025. On month-on-month basis, there was a deflation of 1.2% for June 2025. Implying that the general price level fell by 1.2% between May and June 2025.
Dr. Idris Al-Hassan also urged policymakers to adopt more localized and granular data to address regional disparities and sustain Ghana's disinflationary progress as the country targets single-digit inflation by early 2026. He noted that June 2025 inflation data showed sharp contrasts across regions, with the Upper West recording the highest at 32.3%, driven by food and utility prices, while the Bono region posted the lowest at 8.4%.
While the national year-on-year inflation has cooled to 13.7%, some regions are still wrestling with much steeper price pressure, especially in the north, whilst others are recording inflation below the national average. The Upper West region continues to register the highest inflation at a striking 32.3%, though lower than the May inflation of 38.1%, but more than double the national average.